if something popped off, then naturally they would all get together against anybody. But they still had their little separation, you know. Then you had the black gangs, you had the Bloods, you had the Crips, you had the GDs. You had very few vice lords in Georgia. And I don't think, and then you got the Muslims. Now Muslims, you know, you got a few white guys, but predominantly black dudes, but they ran that shit like a gang too. That shit was nothing like no motherfucking religious group trying to be all about their religion. No, that shit was ran just like a gang, because they did everything we did. They stabbed motherfuckers, they ran dope in that bitch, they ran phones in that motherfucker, they did all the illegal shit we was doing. So, and that's cool. That's cool. I'm not knocking them for that. But I'm just explaining how it was in the state of Georgia. I don't know how it is in any other state. I didn't do time in any other state. I did my time in Georgia. And you could, like me, I'm Latin, but you know, I became a king. I became a high-ranking gang member, a high-ranking king. I basically became the top king in Georgia, in any prison I stepped onto. Everybody came to me. You know what I'm saying? I got clicked up real tough with the East Coast Bloods, because, you know, I represented the 5 of the Crown. They represented the 5 Star. So I got real close with a bunch of that top dudes of the East Coast Bloods, particularly the Sex Money Murder dudes. Those was my right hands. Them SMM boys, those was my right hands. Like in Georgia, you know what I'm saying?